Hey everyone, so I wanted to make a quick video of pretty much what I eat in a day, but this is not going to be like your typical what you eat in a day. Like, they pretty much just show you like a full day of eating healthy, eating whatever, yeah. And so I just like wrote down everything because I really wanted to like think about what I actually eat myself. And I make a food journal, but then again, I've come up with healthy ideas from the research I do on like how to eat healthy. Like I'm always researching. Like, I type into Google how to lose weight but gain muscle, and I type in healthy chicken recipes or healthy soup recipes. I type it into Google, I find it, I make it. Like, that's just how I do it. That's my process. And I really want to share that with you because I don't buy a meal plan. I don't even buy fitness videos or pay for a monthly fitness subscription. I use Pop Sugar Fitness Blender. They're free. I was thinking about doing Beachbody for the longest time, but I decided that was too much money. And so yeah, but you can still like go on their Facebook page or go on their website, and they have so many great ideas too, and free recipes too. And so don't everybody else that I mentioned in my previous video. They actually have like websites you can get free recipes, and you can even probably follow along with like what they're doing in their Facebook posts, in their little videos that they do. Of course, you really can. You can definitely still follow along for free because I just post the videos like a short clip, and then you can, if you're like interested, and you could probably buy their plans. But anyway, this is the video I'm trying to make. What I eat that's healthy. Foods that I eat. I just like wrote it down. So for breakfast, I have a Carb Smart whole wheat tortilla. I have that usually for breakfast, or I have some Ezekiel bread. It's in the orange label one. They have Ezekiel bread and they have English muffins. My store hasn't had the English muffins in a few weeks, which is a bummer, but that's okay. I like to make egg burritos. Now, I'm going to give more options for breakfast ideas. Because a lot of people don't like eggs, or they're vegan, so they don't eat them. Anyway, I mix that with some spinach in the morning, and I chop up some Canadian bacon or turkey sausage, and I just wrap that up with some sriracha. That's what I typically have. It's one of my favorites, all-time favorites. I like never get sick of it. I've been eating it for like months. Or I'll have banana pancakes. Those are delicious. I love those. You can even mix in blueberries or dark chocolate chips if that's what you wish. They're amazing. I love pancakes. It just hits the spot sometimes. And oatmeal. I make my own homemade like a banana oatmeal. And so yeah, that's pretty much what I have for breakfast. I kind of vary between those three things. I don't really have any other ideas. So if you have ideas that I haven't thought of, you think I might like, let me know in the comments down below, because I would love to try something new. Because I'm like you, I'm still like learning how to eat healthy. This is only my 11th month of like really researching and actually working out almost every day, and just trying, like giving it my all and trying to live a healthy lifestyle. I think my biggest thing with this weight loss journey was figuring out what to eat and how to eat correctly. And honestly, I just started looking at the food pyramid and being like, okay, I'm hungry at the end of the day. Why? What am I not getting out of this food pyramid? You know? And it said that like 10% of like your week should be unhealthy, like sugar, 10%. 90% should be completely healthy, and just healthy. You know, you need 2 or 3 servings of fruits and vegetables, 2 to 3 I don't know, maybe it's like 4 to 6 of like grains, pasta. Guys, I'm sorry, I don't even know. Like, I probably shouldn't be saying any of that. Just look at the food pyramid. I've been looking at it. I've been trying to figure out what I need, what I should be adding if I'm still hungry at the end of the day, because sometimes I am. And if I've already eaten the serving size of what I have set out for myself, what I've bought for the week, then there's just no more to do, and I'm not gonna like give in and eat other stuff. I'll just probably pound some more water or something, and hope for the best. And I always make it through. Lunch. I love, love, love a Greek salad. I've been making them like crazy. I've been trying to like get a good salad routine down, because I've been having salad and most of the time it's not very good, but like I know that it's healthiest. They always say you should have a vegetable with every single meal, which is so hard to do, especially with breakfast sometimes, you know. I only have one option that I mentioned here that has that I mentioned for breakfast that has a vegetable in it, spinach. So yeah, my Greek salad consists of feta cheese. I get like the reduced fat. Kalamata olives. Those are amazing. I love olives. You can even snack on those if you want. I do a yogurt dressing, but you don't have to. You can do any kind at all. I like to keep it under 60 calories when it comes to dressing. And I even measure it out and everything. I usually use like romaine, cherry tomatoes in my salad, and cucumbers, and carrots. I usually put like some shredded carrots. I'm not a huge fan of carrots. I've mentioned that before. I'm really not, but I try to get them in because I know how healthy they are. And it's not so bad if you like mix it in with food that you really, really like. Even though at the end of my salad bowl there's still a lot of carrot that I'm like, no, I'm not just gonna eat straight up carrots. If it's mixed in the bite, then great. But I do have a big wrap. Usually I use the Carb Smart wrap again. It's by I don't know. No, is it by Nissan? Is that what it is? It's just like the regular tortillas. It's just the Carb Smart whole wheat one. Yeah, I like to have some turkey, and I don't know if ham is completely 100% healthy, but I do have ham in my wrap, and I just fill it with like romaine and pickles and banana peppers, and it's just delicious. I sometimes have also chicken salad, which is canned chicken in a wrap. I just use some light mayonnaise. I've heard some people using avocado, which I can't eat avocado. I don't really like it. I can put it in soup, like literally. I don't mind it in soup. I've tried it. I don't like it. I've tried. Because that's the thing, guys. You're gonna like hear my suggestions, and you're gonna go through and you're gonna look, and you're gonna try to figure out what you're gonna eat for your healthy diet, if you're, you know, that's what you're trying to do. And you're gonna be like, that just doesn't work for me, dude. Like, it's just disgusting. I don't know how you people eat that. And everybody is unique, so it's okay if you don't like something. You don't have to eat it. Don't force yourself. You should enjoy what you're eating, and you should definitely eat until you feel full. For snacks, I like to have fruit. I don't mind having fruit. I feel like it's really, really good. I'm always craving sugar, so I like my snacks to either be salty or sweet, and that's probably not that great, but I like fruit. I really, really love pineapple. I really, really love blueberries, bananas, grapefruit. I love me some fruit. I just mix it all in a bowl, usually together, usually mix in some of the juice from the fruit too, and it's amazing. I love fruit. I love pita chips and hummus. Now, I don't know how healthy that is, because I can go overboard with the pita chips and hummus. I love it. It's so good. It's not that unhealthy. I'm pretty sure it's mostly healthy. You can make homemade hummus. I usually just buy the Sabra. I like I like any kind of hummus, I think. I forget which one I like the best. It's like red pepper, I think. And I like my jalapeno pita chips. So good. They even have like bagel ones too, which not bad. And no sugar added fudgicles. And yeah, I just love to have like a handful of nuts sometimes too. I grabbed a whole bunch of nuts this month. I think it's because it's December and I'm totally feeling like in the spirit of Christmas. And my mom always had nuts out, she would just shell them and she would have them as a snack all the time in the month of December. So I definitely did that. I grabbed some walnuts, cashews, and pistachios. A great snack. You can go overboard and eat too many of those, and make sure they're lightly salted as well, or no salt on them. So make sure you're wary of like how many handfuls you're taking during the day, because I can go a little crazy too. And I like to make my own pudding. It's like a pudding. I literally take natural peanut butter, the Jiffy kind, and I measure that out usually, or you know what, just dollop it in there, who cares. And then take one mashed banana and cocoa powder. Of course you guys can work on your consistency with it. It's literally just tastes so amazing. It tastes just like chocolate peanut butter fix. It just tastes like, it's amazing. You can freeze it and make it into ice cream, or you can keep it in the fridge and it can be like a pudding. Also, sugar-free Jell-O is literally awesome, and it's kind of thicker than the regular kind, and yeah, I like it. So I have that all the time. I made some homemade protein balls the other day, and I have those in the fridge still, and my sons love them, and I have to make more. They are just amazing. It is, I think it's 1 cup of oats and half a cup of peanut butter, cocoa powder, like 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, and 1/4 of honey. Something like that. Some type of consistency. I think it might have been actually 1/4 of peanut butter too, and 1/4 of honey. I wrote it down somewhere, guys. I am sorry. This is like not the greatest, but yeah, protein balls are amazing. And I don't want to use like protein powder, because I don't use meal replacement shakes. I don't like that. I can't get on board with it. I've tried making smoothies. I've tried making protein shakes in the past. Not this time around with this diet specifically, but in the past, my previous diets, I don't like it. It's disgusting. Like me, I feel like if I'm gonna eat blended food, it's probably because I don't have any teeth later on in life. I'm not a granny yet. I'm not gonna eat it. I don't like it. It literally makes me more ravenous and hungry later on, and I honestly have a hard time chugging it, and I don't like it. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Eat what you like. Don't struggle through eating something. You don't like it, just don't eat it. You can find new alternatives that you like. I think that's the best part. The thing is the reason why I'm saying that is because if you don't eat what you like, you can't stick with it. You're not gonna want to, and you're not gonna be able to for very long. You're not gonna magically like it someday. I'm not saying that when it comes to exercise. Exercise is different. You're gonna hate it at first. You're gonna, like, I hated it at first. I'm not gonna say you are gonna, because I don't know who you are, who's watching this. But with me personally, I hated exercise at first. I hated sweating. I hated it. I absolutely hated it. I'm sorry. I was so out of shape. I hadn't ate right or exercised in 4 years when I first started. And now I love it. And now I like literally live for it. It's just something I look forward to every day. And I know you probably think I'm crazy for saying that. My nose is running. I'm sorry. But yeah, if you don't like it, don't eat it, guys. Just don't do it. And dinner, I like to have salmon, chicken breasts, or ground turkey. That is what I like for dinner. I like to have it with some vegetables. I have my own favorite mixture of vegetables that I like. I'm just gonna tell you what they are. Maybe they interest you. Squash and zucchini. Cauliflower and broccoli. Those are the kind of vegetables that I personally love with my salmon or my chicken or my turkey. And I like to have some sweet potatoes. They are really, really great. They are a complex carb, so they honestly they work in your body and they're so good for you. And I wrote down chicken gnocchi soup because I made that the other day, and it's just so amazing. I loved it. I made it. It was like a healthy version of it, and I ate it for days, like literally 5 days. I loved it. So good. The recipe I made, I really should have halved it because I had tons left over, and I should have froze it or something, but I ended up just throwing it out because it just got really old and it just went bad. So anyway, yeah, that is some of my food ideas. I have more. I wrote down a lot. Like I wrote down like a list of like ketogenic meals the other day. I write down meals and recipes non-stop, guys, and I make them. But that's just what I would say that I eat on a normal basis without looking up a recipe. So yeah, right here I wrote down healthy recipes to try. Healthy cookie recipe. Crock pot sweet garlic chicken. I wrote down some other meal ideas. This week I was gonna try chickpeas with like olive oil and smoked paprika. That's a great snack. And yeah, just so many great ideas. I research constantly. I wrote down a list of food that is for gaining muscle and losing fat. Whole eggs, wild salmon, berries, yogurt, flax seeds, mixed nuts, natural peanut butter, red meat, top sirloin steak. I haven't eaten it yet. Honestly, I haven't had it in years, and I'm looking forward to grabbing one of those sometime. Broccoli, spinach, turkey, oats, tomatoes, oranges, apples, carrots, water, green tea, and it said on the website, eat every 3 hours, have 2 cups of water with each meal, and carbs post-workout. So yeah, that I research constantly, guys. I'm not kidding. I'm literally going through one notebook out of many. I filled plenty of them. I really do, because this has not been an easy journey. But I don't give up. I'm no quitter. If I don't like it, I'm not gonna eat it, and I'm gonna find something better. You better believe it. Anyway, I'm gonna go, guys. I think I've given you guys so many ideas. You're probably overwhelmed, and you just need to write them down. And if you like any of them, try them out. And good luck on your diet and eating healthy. Thanks for watching. Bye.